There are a lot of characters from Naruto that we all know and love throughout the Naruto-verse. In this series, we are going to try and cover every single character, whether it be characters only showcased in the video game side of the franchise or non-canon films. We will try to include as much information on each character as much as possible. Yes, that's a lot of characters considering there is about 750 episodes shared between Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, not even including Boruto. But it's our beloved anime and every character deserves to be covered, at least. How it's going to work, pretty much, we'll start in alphabetical order and work our way down. Any additional characters added or forgotten will be covered in due time. The aim is to try and cover each character in a running time between 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy. So, A was introduced in volume 68 in the manga, or episode 369, titled My True Dream. The story focuses more on the established relationship of Hashirama and Madara, as they, with the Uchihas and the Senju clans, begin to form an alliance. Madara and Hashirama's childhood dreams of a village where children were not sent to battle had come into fruition. At the table where all the Kages had gathered to discuss about the village and where each tailed beast would be located, is sort of where we're first introduced to A, the Raikage. A was the first lightning shadow, the founder, who founded Gomogakuru, probably butchered that completely, which we now know as the Land of Lightning. But when it came to sort of the type of person that A was, there isn't really a lot of information out there about him, except from the fact that he had a habit of, ending his sentences with yo. If you want to take Killer B as an example, how he tends to engage in a conversation and how he would explain something, he would do it in a very moronic rap sort of style, which is quite funny. But A also had a habit of sort of folding his arms and was a man of pride. He firmly believed that shinobi should not lower their heads too easily. He was a man who cherished protecting the Land of Lightning, and it was something that he ended up passing to his successors. In regards to appearance, he was a dark-skinned man with prominent lines underneath his eyes and a mop of hair which partially covered his full band protector. He wore a dark kimono shirt and dark pants bound by a sash, as well as a light-coloured scarf. Additionally, he also wore stud earrings in the anime. He's also seen wearing a cream-coloured coat with a high collar, a white shield that protects his forehead, and a purple scarf around his neck. He resembles the likes of Jimi Hendrix when it comes to appearance. In the early days of the Land of Lightning, after the Warring States period, it was A who sent the Gold and Silver Brothers to capture the Nine Tails. However, we all know that this attempt ultimately failed. He also ended up giving some land in the Valley of Clouds and Lightning to the Yutsuki clan in return for their loyalty during the period. As the leader of the 5 Kage, he was accompanied by the future second Raikage, his long-time serving bodyguard. Sitting next to the other Kage, he informed Hashirama that bowing to other Kages was not a sign of a reliable leader. Tsunagakuru already had a tailed beast, and therefore he asked the first Kazekage to enlighten him as to his alternative request. When the Kazekage requested 30% of what they should pay for a tailed beast from Konoha, he expressed anger. As an infighting broke out and Hashirama Senju made his plea to them to preserve the future of their children and unite, he looked on intently. Did he really care much about it? We never know. But before his death during the war, A would leave a strong moral mark related to his desire to protecting the Land of Lightning. Now, as for abilities, not much was known about A and his abilities, but as a Kage, one of the qualifications that has to be met is that you need to be a powerful shinobi. So it is safe to assume that as the founder of the Land of Lightning, A was undoubtedly a strong ninja. If you guys did enjoy this short little summary video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and thank you once again for watching.